I am John.
Hi, I'm Kaya.
We have, we're Southside Sippers here. We have a bit of a face-off.
We need to do like a cool mask, like a Jason mask or something.
Funny story, I just read today that for the next 5 months, spells Jason
What do you mean?
in the calendar. January, August, September, October, November.
That's creepy.
I saw it today and I was like, that's interesting. Never heard of that.
Hmm.
So we've got something I'm kind of excited about. She's gonna be excited when she finds out what it is.
I have no clue what's underneath the box.
No clue.
You did the pours.
Yeah.
And I have no hints. I asked for a hint. No hints.
No hints. We have coffee beans and now that's all we can smell.
Yeah, I finally picked up coffee beans, clear the palate. I put them off to the side. It's very potent. I picked up. I tried to find. You know how hard it is to find like a whole coffee bean.
It's.
Well, I was at a Meijer grocery store, so I was not at like a.
I looked for a while and then I gave up, and I was like, it's not that big of a deal.
They were not. Once I got like in the right area, it wasn't that hard to find. I finding one that was
good.
One that I thought that would have a nice smell.
Don't they all have nice smells?
Well, I mean, I didn't want like a Folgers. Like I wanted something.
What's wrong with?
Yeah. Well, then I started out looking at
up.
Starbucks just to make you mad, but I didn't. That's where I started out.
Yeah. Friends don't let friends drink Starbucks.
No, whatever. All right. So, can our viewers have any clues?
No.
Are we at least drinking bourbon? Or are we drinking a rye?
We're drinking bourbon.
Okay.
Well, I think it's a bourbon. I'm pretty sure it's a bourbon.
Well, I hope you know what you're drinking. You starting with A?
A.
Okay. Cheers. Have I at least seen the bottles that are underneath there? Are these new picks?
You've seen them.
Okay. Have we tasted these before? Are these brand new fresh cracks?
These are fresh cracks. Ooh, this first bourbon.
Ooh.
And that is hot. But it is.
That's hot, but there's a lot going on there.
That's got a good flavor to it. Ooh, that's... Holy cow.
So fresh cracks, so brand new bottles, but have we tasted the bourbon before?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Or you don't want to say?
I don't know. I don't know.
You have a memory when it comes to bourbon like an elephant. You just don't want to say. Yeah, I really like this, whatever this is.
It's hot. It's really hot.
You have the proofs of these?
I didn't write it down.
All right. Well, you have a proof guess.
I don't. Holy cow. I'm trying to formulate a word of what I am tasting. It's hot, but first thing that came to my mind was like buttery.
Yeah, it hits the palate kind of buttery. I agree.
It was very, I like the flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to get past that
and
heat.
It's got some fruity notes up front, I think.
Oh, man, I didn't get any fruit.
And then it's got the heat. Heat kind of hits you in the middle. And then I pulled a little cinnamon out of this.
Maybe that's what I'm tasting.
And then there's a strong oak, almost to the point where it's like, ooh, I'm not gonna like this. But then that oak fades.
So I didn't get any oak.
And the heat lingers, like in the back of my tongue. It's really pleasant. This is really nicely balanced. I don't like that oaky aftertaste, but for me, the oak doesn't linger.
I don't get any oak. I like it. It's just, it's hot.
It is hot. I would venture to say this has got to be in the 120s at least. But again, we have to remember that this is, at least for me, this is my first bourbon of the day.
I've been drinking beer.
Oh, and yeah, that's right. You had beer and crepes for breakfast this morning.
Breakfast of the champions right there. Keystone Light and some crepes. Some strawberry crepes.
Do you need the coffee?
I don't know.
Clear things out.
We'll see.
So potent. I could smell it all the way from over here. Ooh.
Now it smells like a dark roast. It smells like almost like it's burnt now.
You know
Now that
what?
I
I'd
smell
say
it.
medium roast, but I agree. It's very.
It did not smell like this when I first smelled it.
I wonder if I should have just put a couple of beans
Maybe,
in the dish.
should we eat one?
Oh. Yeah, that's like a no. You're going for punishment there. All right.
Okay. Oh yeah, but it did not smell burnt the first time. That's weird.
Maybe that's how it's mixing with bourbon.
Maybe. No, all I smell is coffee.
It's not so bad, but it did maybe tame this second bourbon down a bit. Well, now that I'm looking at this bag of coffee, it's medium roast, but it's called Big Bang.
Bang.
I wanted something potent.
Maybe
I
we
want it
should-
to last a while.
Maybe we should grind some and try to make a cup.
It
See how
might
it
be
is.
pretty good. Oh, wow.
That is not as hot,
No, but it's.
but
I don't know.
It's got a lot going on for it.
Are these at least the same, like, brand of bourbon?
Yes,
Just different. Okay.
that's got a lot different. That's a total.
It's a very different flavor profile.
It's a very different flavor profile, but it's really good.
This is more baking notes up front for me. I'm more like a caramel. This is really good. But this is gonna be a tough call.
It was really good.
Are you getting anything specific out of it? I mean, you noted the heat on this is maybe not quite a high proof, but I would maybe disagree with you a bit there.
No, like that drank hot.
Mhm.
This one does not drink as
The
hot.
drink's a little smoother, but I think proof wise they may be fairly similar.
I would assume they are. It just doesn't. That one doesn't grab me as much as the other one did. A did. I would go with you on that caramel. A little bit of caramel.
Yeah.
Maybe just a little smidge, little pinch of vanilla.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just a little whiff.
With.
I don't get any. Maybe a tiniest whiff of oak, and there's that heat in the middle.
I mean, it's starting to.
But it's
the
got a
heat's-
nice heat, like a nice linger, a nice aftertaste.
Yeah, it's starting to come.
It's not quite as buttery on the tongue, on the palate.
It's definitely not as buttery
Yeah.
as the first one.
Wow.
Yeah, the
you
heat's
picked
there.
two good ones, whatever these are.
There's heat there, but there's see, and I don't get oak on either one of these.
Hmm.
I like it. I like not getting oak.
I bet you do.
Wow. Yeah, that's tasty. I tried to make small pours.
You did a great job. I think my pours are going to be perfect. I'm going to go back in for a second taste and have just enough.
I'm gonna be maybe just a little under. Man, that's tasty, and it's got the right amount of heat.
Mm-hmm.
That's just making me slow down and just enjoy it.
Oh, this face-off is going to be really tough to pick a winner. Yep. All right, I'm going back to A.
Holy cow! I don't want to cleanse. I just want to enjoy it. I just want to bathe in it. No.
Bathe in bourbon. We've had this discussion before.
Yeah.
Bathing in bourbon.
Well, I meant like
just linger in the moment.
There you
yeah. I know. We get through this face-off and
maybe not bathe.
we can take the bottles up and sip and enjoy a little later.
Man. Yeah, B was top notch. Is it not as hot? A now?
Still just as grabby.
Really?
But still, all of the same notes are still there. It's still really good.
Now I'm getting that fruit note now, and honestly, it's tamed down a little bit. I'm not getting as much heat as the first couple sips I had, but I did grab a little bit of some kind of fruit.
Yeah.
I don't get I don't get the butteriness.
Oh, I did. A little bit.
She going.
Still packing a punch.
Maybe there's the butter. Yeah, that's tasty. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be tough.
Yep.
It's tough. It's a tough face off. Our face, my face. Your face.
It'd be really funny if we had like a fat face. You'd be like, face off. I don't know. I'm thinking. I'm scheming. I'm gonna do something.
Get some mask. Get some mask.
A mask? Yeah. Like a Mission Impossible like.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That would be super cool.
So cool. We can't afford that though. Oh, it just smells good.
We could maybe afford it once, but not with every face off.
It smells really good.
It does smell good. Wow. I don't know. I am torn.
They are both super duper good. But I've got my choice.
I'm a sucker for the caramel notes and the baking spices. I would probably pick B, but only putting A slightly behind B.
I mean, I'm. It's not like a clear winner. They're both winners.
But if I had the two bottles sitting side by side and it was my only drink of the night, I would probably reach for B before A.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what these are.
Whoa!
I'm gonna move the coffee out of the way. Holy smokes! You see that? I about lost a finger.
So here's the funny thing: we have tried these,
Okay.
and we chose differently, and I don't remember which ones we chose.
Oh. Oh, are these the pursuits? Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, 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 bum,
Oh, okay. So
We've got Pursuit
okay.
71
Mm-hmm.
coming at, and this 71 was B,
Okay.
coming at 122.4
Okay.
proof. And we got Pursuit 70
Mm-hmm.
coming at 122.4 proof.
And that was A.
And that was A.
Okay.
So, what is so interesting about these bottles is they're single barrels and they sat side by side in the brick house.
And taste vastly different.
Side by side.
Which I think is really cool. Now the proofs on these are going to be very similar. If
They
I
are
recall.
122.4.
Yeah, almost identical.
They are identical.
How did they get them identical if these are barrel strengths? That blows my mind.
Single barrel select. They're not barrel strengths.
Well, single barrel, I mean.
They can still water them down.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I picked 71 while we were at the...
Uncut and unfiltered. Oh,
Yeah.
it's not cut then.
I didn't think they were.
I don't know.
I picked 71 while we were there on our tour.
And that is why I did the pours, because I couldn't remember. I didn't remember what I liked and what she liked.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought this was very odd too, is 71 has got a synthetic cork versus 70 has a real cork. I thought that was interesting.
That's interesting. I wonder...
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know what the difference is. I don't know what the rhyme or reason is. Hey, Ryan, let us know if there's a rhyme or reason to that. Very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
If you have not checked out Pursuit Spirits, what are you doing?
Everything they make is great.
That
And
is-
they have a super cool podcast.
They do.
I think that's how they started out.
They
was
did.
making the podcast. So
They did. It's very good stuff. I almost put a third one in here and did that little Bottle, the Derby
the
Town,
Derby Town.
because that was a high proof too. But then I was like, I wanted
I
it to.
this lineup. This was.
I wanted it to be just those two because it's side by side.
And this was really cool. And we
Very
had tried
different.
these too after doing quite a few, and even after having tried quite a few of their bourbons, it was still amazing that we could taste a very big difference with these between these two bottles, having sat literally right next door to each other in the Rick House. So super cool. I mean, a lot of it is about the barrels. you know, in the timing. So, but yeah.
Good stuff. I would recommend going to check them out. They're
Their tasting room might actually be open now.
might be open. I don't know. Let us
I know
know.
it got delayed. If you know, let us know. Drop us a line.
Yeah, I don't remember.
We don't need much of an excuse to head down to Kentucky.
No, we got friends down there.
Yeah.
So,
We should maybe have to make a visit.
we should.
Yeah.
We should. These are really great. Good job, guys, over at Pursuit Spirits. We got another one coming from them. Going to be coming soon. I just got to get the bottle. I had to give away one of them. So we want to do a double oak, single barrel, and a double oak regular, and see if they're vastly different or not. So, but I don't have anything to sip.
Oh, bummer. I finished mine too. Thanks for watching.
Sip responsible. This is just a shame. I can't sip out of that. That's just ridiculous.
Pretend.
That's
Just pretend.
I gotta
You
draw.
gotta dredge. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye. You have to save just a tiny bit.